Randall KOLO MUANI to the football club Arsenal. Welcome back to the Arsenal Hub, and my name is Abu Kaus as I'm talking about KOLO MUANI to Arsenal, the signing that could win Arsenal the title. What exactly is happening? So, Arsenal fans, the January transfer window is heating up, and one name keeps coming up, and really, Randall KOLO MUANI could be this versatile, could be this versatile, powerful forward from Paris Saint-Germain, and Paris Saint-Germain could be the football club that is gonna let the football player move to Arsenal and make things better for the club. So Arsenal needs to be winning titles in the Premier League, and to win, you need football players like him. So in today's video, we will analyze why Randall KOLO MUANI is the ideal signing for Mikel Arteta's squad, and how could he help Arsenal to topple the likes of Liverpool, Manchester City, Chelsea. Now, first of all, stick around as we definitely break down around the KOLO MUANI's statistics, strength, and also how he would fit into Mikel Arteta's system. Plus, we will definitely discuss whether Arsenal can pull off this blockbuster deal in the January transfer window. Number one, who is Randall KOLO MUANI? Who is this young superstar? So, Randall KOLO MUANI is a 25-year-old French international forward who plays for Paris Saint-Germain. Born in Bondy, the same city as Kylian Mbappe, Randall KOLO MUANI, and actually his rise to prominence has been nothing short of remarkable, and his career highlights Randall KOLO MUANI's first made a name for himself at the Nantes, where he scored 21 goals and assisted 14 goals, and also assisted 14 in 2 seasons. Actually, he scored 21 goals and assisted 14 in 2 seasons. So his performances earned him a move to Eintracht Frankfurt. So, and that was in 2022, where he definitely exploded into Europe, into one of the best on the European stage. So at Frankfurt, he scored 23 goals and provided 14 assists in the season 2020 to 2023, helping the club reach the Champions League. Then the Paris Saint-Germain move and his current form is something we need to look into. This season, Randall KOLO MUANI has struggled for consistency at Paris Saint-Germain, to limited playing time in a studded squad. So despite that, he managed to score 8 goals and 4 assists in 20 appearances. Why Arsenal definitely need him, we know that we're going to be talking about why Arsenal should prioritize Randall KOLO MUANI in this January transfer window. So Randall KOLO MUANI can play as a central striker, or on either wing. This versatility is perfect for Mikel Arteta, who loves dynamic, fluid, attacking football, physicality, and also physicality. So at 6'2", Randall KOLO MUANI is tall, strong, and quick. So Arsenal needs to forward, needs a very good football player. Arsenal needs to forward a football player who is going to be in the ranks of him, but most likely that will be him. So Arsenal needs a striker who can handle the physical demands of the Premier League, and Randall KOLO MUANI, could be that football player, and because he ticks all the boxes. So goal considerations with Randall KOLO MUANI, he isn't just a goal scorer, he is also an excellent creator. His 14 assists last season show his ability to link up play and also set up teammates. So comparing him to the current options at the football club Arsenal is one thing we need to look into. So how does Randall KOLO MUANI compare to Arsenal's current forwards? let's talk about Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus versus Randall KOLO MUANI. So Gabriel Jesus is a hard-working, creative forward, but I will be noted that Randall KOLO MUANI offers more physicality and directness. He is also a better area threat. Martinelli versus Randall KOLO MUANI. We know that Martinelli is excellent on the left, but Randall KOLO MUANI's ability to drift inside and operate as a secondary striker gives Arsenal more tactical flexibility. And squad depth, looking into squad depth, significant, or talking about squad depth, significantly signing Randall KOLO MUANI would allow Mikel Arteta to rotate his forwards without sacrificing quality, and which is quite crucial for a team that is competing for multiple fronts. So the transfer fees and feasibility, being realistic about that, let's talk numbers. How realistic is this transfer? So the transfer fee of the football player, we know that PSG signed Randall KOLO MUANI for 90 million euros last summer. So any deal would likely require a similar fee. However, PSG needs to balance their squad. The need for PSG to balance their squad could work in Arsenal's favor. So competition for the signature is also another thing. But if PSG are desperate to part ways with him, then he will come at a lower price. So clubs like Bayern Munich and also Chelsea are also reportedly interested to sign the football player. So Arsenal would need to act quickly and decisively. So does Randall KOLO MUANI wants this move? Reports suggest that Randall KOLO MUANI is unhappy with the current role he's got at Paris Saint-Germain. So a move to Arsenal would, where he would play a key role, would be quite appealing. So how does Randall KOLO MUANI fit in Mikel Arteta's system? So Randall KOLO MUANI is a tailor-made made for his Randall KOLO MUANI is tailor-made for Mikel Arteta's tactics. Here's how he fits in, and we know that a striker in a 4-3-3 formation, Randall KOLO MUANI could lead the line as a physical, mobile striker, while he can press, hold up the ball, and finish chances. So as a left winger on the left, he would provide width, pace, and also the ability to cut inside, and similar to Martinelli, but with a more physical presence. Talking about fluid front three, we know with Randall KOLO MUANI, Arteta could deploy a front three of Bukayo Saka, Randall KOLO MUANI, and Martinelli, allowing for consistent movement and interchanging positions. And we also need to be realistic and talk about why the move could win the title for the football club Arsenal. So here's why Randall KOLO MUANI could be the signing that wins Arsenal the Premier League. First of all, there will be extra firepower. Randall KOLO MUANI's goal contribution could provide the extra edge Arsenal needs in tight games against top flight football clubs and top opposition. So I must say, flexibility in attack, his versatility would allow Arteta to adapt to different opponents, whether it's breaking down low blocks or hitting teams on the counter. So physical impact, talking about physical impact, signing a football player of Randall KOLO MUANI's caliber would send a strong message to rivals like Manchester City, Chelsea, and Liverpool. That, you know what, I need the title, Arsenal needs the title, and is definitely into it. So there are risks concerned, though. There are definitely risks concerned at the realistic point of view. Of course, there are risks to any transfer. Let's address them right about now. We're not going away. So talking about high transfer fee, 95 million euros for a huge investment. For a transfer is a huge investment. Arsenal would need to ensure Randall KOLO MUANI would definitely deliver immediately to justify the fee. So adapting to the Premier League is also another. But I'm not very worried about the 95 million euro because you've seen Declan Rice move to Arsenal for around 100 million pounds, and that. When you see what Declan Rice is offering to the football club Arsenal, I think he's definitely worth that amount of money. But adapting to the Premier League for Randall KOLO MUANI is also another thing. While Randall KOLO MUANI has the physical attributes for the Premier League football, adapting to its intensity and pace can be challenging. So the impact on the current players is yet another thing that we need to talk about. How would Randall KOLO MUANI arrive? Actually, his arrival would definitely affect some players. And how would Randall KOLO MUANI's arrival affect players like Gabriel Jesus and Martinelli? So Arteta would need to manage the squad harmony carefully. He would need to manage the squad quite carefully. So ladies and gentlemen, let us know what you think. We know that Randall KOLO MUANI is that football player that Arsenal really needs. So anyway, I must say, I must put it there that if Arsenal get Randall KOLO MUANI, then other clubs need to be worried about Arsenal. And really, the fight for the Premier League title is here, and we definitely know. I think, should we count Manchester City off? We cannot count Manchester City off, even though it's got a big setback. But at the moment, Arsenal is much better than it. The real threats now are Chelsea and Liverpool. They are the big threats. Chelsea, Liverpool. So Arsenal has to compete against them. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, Randall KOLO MUANI is a player who could definitely elevate Arsenal to the next level. So his versatility, physicality, and goal-scoring ability make him a perfect fit for Mikel Arteta's system. So the question is, can Arsenal secure his blockbuster signing? This blockbuster signing in the January transfer window. What do you think, Arsenal fans? Should Arsenal break the bank for Randall KOLO MUANI, or there are better options out there? Let me know. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and also hit the notification bell for more Arsenal content. This is Abu Kals, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you, and goodbye for now.